vedem în această seară la un hotel minunat în centrul Bucureștiului, Rembrandt. Ne vedem cu, sper, toți cei 8 lectori de la Conferința Fearless. E o mândrie să se întâmple Conferința Fearless 2015 în București și asta poate pentru că sunt mulți fotografi foarte talentați în vârful ierarhiei în acest catalog de fotografie de valoare. Abia aștept să începem interviurile, am pregătit câte 3-4 întrebări pentru fiecare lector. Sper să-mi scuzați engleza nefolosită de mult, e cam rucinită, dar ne vom descurca până la urmă. Mulțumesc. Why is that?
Why is that?
Yes.
Because there are a lot worse things to be than a wedding photographer, for me. I just love the heightened emotions of the day, and just sort of really what's amazing is when I get to witness real emotions unfolding before me. So I feel like a little bit of an insider when those things happen, and it's just like you kind of have to pinch yourself that this is what you're getting paid to do. So when things all come together, that's the best for me.
De ce Cromatica?
Da. De ce nu Ion fotografie sau Irina fotografie?
Aș vrea să fie o poveste interesantă, dar nu e. De fapt, Cromatica era un nume gândit pentru altceva, pentru o altă firmă. Este un nume foarte vechi, ales înainte ca noi să ne ocupăm de fotografie. Era pentru niște servicii de design.
Today, we had a workshop today, so it was busy working with the student, helping her become a wedding photographer.
You talked about wedding photography and marriage.
Oh yeah.
And the relationship or the resemblance between them.
Yeah. What happens is that there's a lot of similarities between being a wedding photographer and being in a relationship.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. For example, like when you're looking for clients, it's like online dating.
Really?
Kind of. Because when you present yourself in a profile online, you have to be very specific about what you want. For example, let's say that you say you're looking for a vegetarian that likes to go hunting, for example.
I never thought of it.
Yeah. So
it's
you have to be specific about what you want and about who you are. Yeah.
Why is Fearless its name?
Why the name Fearless?
Yeah.
It's the philosophy that we should take when we take on the task of photographing weddings. It's not physically fearless, it's mentally fearless, right?
Yeah.
It's the fact that we want to be artists and we want to do our best for our clients and not just what we see or what everyone thinks we should do. It's reaching deep inside, being an artist, and also tell the story of the wedding day honestly, truthfully, and in the most artistic way possible. And all our fears kind of keep us from doing that. Our fears of failure, fears of rejection, fears of people not accepting our work. All those fears keep us into shooting really boring pictures. And when we break out of that, we can make more interesting photographs for our clients.
Those kinds of things. When you're shooting, obviously at a wedding there are things that you have to do that are just for the client, like the posed group shots and the certain things, but you're there for all day, so you have a lot of time when you can still be playful and experimental and have fun. It means like giving up a little bit of the self-conscious, judgmental kind of thinking.
If we tell you all, we tell you our presentation because it's
No,
the subject of our presentation.
30 seconds.
Be honest with you. Just be honest with you and trust in you. And don't look at other work. Just do your job, what you do.
Just look at others?
Yeah, just don't look at others. Yeah, just find your strengths and then use to it. It's very simple. Just find your strongest point, use to it, and be honest.
It offered me the experience. Shooting 5 days a week, 3 assignments a day. You don't know where you go, you don't know what you will do, you are given an address and you go. So there's no opportunity to preconceive. you have to jump in and find the story. And that's what I do with weddings.
It means that the photo, wedding photo, is not only under the aspect classical wedding photography, but with the value of art. But
sounds great.
It's important because I don't decide this. Okay, not to say this is art, but someone is very important to say this for me.
Did this help you to get more jobs?
No.
No, actually not.
No, but yes and no, I want to explain. More job, the classical client don't think that because at the moment there are always two different worlds, the art world and the wedding couple world. The wedding couple world, probably they know that they are more famous, I can say this in Italy, but not necessarily directly, I buy this, I want this photograph because he has, or I don't know anyway, because nobody told me about this.
Well, I think I think we got lucky by our timing. Erin and I both started shooting. Erin started shooting weddings full time in 2004. I started shooting weddings the year later in 2005. And at that time, wedding photography hadn't been elevated to the level that it's at right now, which is amazing. So it was much easier to stand out back then. I think if we tried to get started in 2015, it would be much harder for us to be at the where we're at right now, just because the talent is so immense, and it wasn't that immense in 2004 and 2005. So just because of that, I think we were able to stand out from the other wedding photographers, just because the kids weren't as amazing as they are right now, and they are amazing right now.